are pretty much, yeah. Never really thought
It's
of it
the
that way.
I've got all these decorations, so might as well use them for something.
My strongholds are empty on this server.
That mine are too. That's why I'm decorating them.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to spend the time. It was just
So we have 1 hour
so
and
long.
22 minutes, Elisa, of extra XP
Oh, great.
until the perk runs out.
Wait, what character am I on? I don't even know
Stim
what
up
I'm
and you'll
playing.
be over
Oh shit.
500,000.
Did I actually get the stims out of? Well, see that would work if I had gotten them out of my cargo hold,
But
Are they in the guild bank?
no, they're in the legacy,
Okay, well, we can.
so I still
we can-
could. I just
do you want a legacy bank?
yeah,
Oh,
or I can pull
there's
them, but
people coming. There's people
yeah,
incoming.
I wasn't careful. I was distracted.
Yes.
We're off to a great start.
Yes.
Everything's okay.
It's a
There's
warm-up.
always a
It's
first
fine.
time for everything.
It's just space murder.
It's okay.
Yeah, it doesn't count.
Everything is smaller. Strange.
On the monitor because you have higher
Yeah.
resolution.
Yeah, which makes sense, but
Oh my
you know,
god.
it's an adjustment.
Put the next ones back there.
Oh, good. We don't have brute of fake loot tonight.
Oh yes. You ask and you shall receive.
Ah, no.
Yeah.
Where are you
Yeah,
guys?
felt-
Where are you? I don't know. This is
Are
too
we
zoomed in for
are
me.
we live or are we?
Yeah.
Okay.
Once
Oh, I
again,
didn't,
once again.
I didn't get all my swears out of the way.
I'm sure that doesn't matter.
And who's on heels tonight so I can guard them?
Me.
Was that Stitch?
Yeah. Sorry.
Should be your bottom two on the frame.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay. And this is the one where I want to be in here, right?
When the boss comes down, you want to be back towards the door. You
Like in the doorway or where I am?
in the doorway.
Okay.
You can stay on that left side for monsters. So
'Kay.
they're gonna be. There might be 2 big ones to start. After that, it'll just keep being 1 and 1 and 1. So every time the new big monster comes out, grab them. If you can get little guys, if they're bothering healers, that's a bonus. But your main focus is to keep the big guys on you, facing away from the group. Boss comes down, you take her, ignoring any monsters that are still alive. That's on everybody else to finish off, and keep her back here. And that's pretty much
Alright.
going to be it for the rest of the fight. I can, when she gets to 50% and the rest of the
Huh?
monsters
Did we get
spawn,
lucky?
the- thank you, Horatio. It'll be on us to take care of them. We flip off, go to them, but you stay on the boss. Later difficulties have a tank swap that has to do with the stacks that she gives you, but story, it's fine. You'll have dedicated healing.
Okay.
So
Great.
when you start her over here, you aren't moving off of her for the rest of the fight, and you are only physically moving. Start on one side of the doorway, say right here, and that way, if someone ends up dropping a yellow circle, you're able to move a little bit, and then move a little bit.
Okay.
That's it. It's
All right.
on this difficulty. It's not much for the teams to do. Damn. Including that one around the platform. And that should allow you to hit everybody. And ranged, again, don't be on the boss. Only because of the circles. That way, if you end up dropping a yellow one, it's away from everybody else. So,
All right.
that's the recall for this. Ditched.
And I get the monsters by
God
just
damn it.
hitting her.
She will stay shielded for the first chunk of the fight, so it's just monsters for a while.
Right, but I start it by hitting her. yeah?
Yes, yes.
Okay,
She's blind until...
Oh, nice. All right.
Your lesson in torment begins now.
Ooh,
Ditch,
hello,
thank you
big
so
friend.
much.
Your flesh
It's
will
scary
fuel
season, so...
my pets. My pets are legion. Behold!
So, big guys out.
Oops. Come here, lady.
Your flesh will fuel my pets. My pets are legion. Behold! Your flesh will fuel my pets. Do you like my corruptions?
Boss is yours.
My pets are legion. Behold!
Guys, Brew accepted my friend request.
Everyone else on the big guy till he's dead, then back to boss.
We're all thrilled for you.
Thank you.
I'm ecstatic.
So happy.
I don't know about that guy.
Congrats.
It's a big moment. It's a big moment for me.
You guys are moving out. That's good. The next big guy comes out. Everyone just stay on the boss. I will grab them.
My pets are legion. Behold,
And dead.
Well done.
It's the motto Rilo gave me a few weeks ago: stand still and take damage.
But not in poopy.
Well, it worked well.
Yeah, seems to.
Well done.
Except Watchdog. I was muted.
That's, we assume that's true. Either that or you're just,
You will say nothing.
Dish fault.
Hey, it was not my fault.
It was your fault. I muted to thank you. It was your, and then I didn't unmute, so it's your fault.
It's not my fault you forgot to hit the unmute button, okay?
I'm blaming you, so therefore it is.
She's right.
So I would
Did
just
her
be
hand
careful.
slip again?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I did.
That's a lot of power. You might consider just taking it.
someone asks if you're a god.
Right?
We have friends.
Ooh,
Yo, we say
all
yes.
the friends are here. Are we clearing the room?
Not on
Is your area
purpose.
torn up?
What, me?
Yes, you. Don't go in the hallway.
Yes.
Don't go there.
We don't want air. We don't want more friends accidentally.
We want all the friends. I want all the
It
friends.
might be
See,
fun for
Horatio
me.
made friends with Brew, and so now I'm jealous and I need all the friends.
Why
Right?
did you guys
Yeah.
pull back
Yes.
there?
Gracious,
Blame-
not the only
blame-
one with friends. We
Blame
have
brew,
friends.
okay?
We have
I wanna make
interrogators.
I want to make sure
It's
when you
someone that's
guys
not
go
even-
out into the wide world of Endgame that you guys make friends there too, and that's not pulling all the things.
It can be.
At
Oh
the
my God.
conquest.
You don't want to know the groups I was in right before this.
Hug left.
I made so many friends.
It's possible. Touch the
No,
wall. Not like
no,
that.
no,
Not
no.
close enough.
No. No.
Sometimes I go out into random groups, and it just makes me so much more grateful for you guys. They say horrible things. They're very unkind.
That's the thing. This group is gonna make it to where you guys are running that shit. We'll get there.
That's why you have to be the group leader so no one can tell you anything. This is the way.
This is the way.
Yep.
So I can't democratically make a rule that says you can't quote Star Wars property in our Star Wars group, right?
You're
Hey, I
What?
did I Don't Like Sand the other day.
That's not really Star Wars, though.
That is the purest form of Star
Oh.
Wars.
Oh,
Yeah, Anakin
but-
likes to stand.
but the quote from the babysitting show is.
The babysitting show.
That's a good way to put it. It's canceled now. It can't hurt us anymore.
It got canceled?
Yeah?
Yeah, they're making a movie instead.
No, they're not.
Well played.
Why did it get canceled? Everyone loved it. Before.
Literally no one watched it.
Jack
I
Black
watched
happened.
it.
Yeah.
I was like, what? Why is
You know what it was? They gave us Andor, and we were like, oh, right.
Yes.
This
why
what
is
good
Jason
TV is.
Mendoza so yoked? Like, what's going on?
All right, reminder from last time. Ranged and healers, go ahead and park yourselves. It's fine. I don't know. In front, behind, it doesn't matter. This outside edge is where the melee and tank are going to have to do theirs. And so normally we work our way around the room, starting from the door and going clockwise. So melee ranged and healers staying back here is good, but at some point this tile right here, we're going to treat it as holy until the entire party of 8 has passed it. This tile that I'm standing on right here. Because otherwise people have to jump. I mean, you don't really have to jump. You can cut the corners. But
I'm guessing you and I have very different definitions of holy.
holy. It is sacred. It is...
Oh, so you don't want a hole there.
It is not a hole. That's holy.
In this fight, that's a risky way to describe it. Yeah.
But
Yeah, okay.
mainly for melee or anybody else who's
About that.
doing their simplification, please leave this tile alone. We're going to use it. It just makes it easier for everyone to make it to the next section because the fight will last that long. Not that much longer. So, Ilisa, you and I are going to swap when simplification happens on the tank. So it goes out twice. First, it goes onto the tank. They get a cast bar, they get some warning, they get 3 seconds to move somewhere, so usually you just take it and you run in this direction as far as you can. And if you can get this far one right here, great. If you don't make it off, that's fine. Once you drop it, once the circle is no longer on you and is on the tile, this goes for everyone, for the melee, you are free to jump back into the boss. If someone else is on the boss, let them keep it, just be behind the boss. When we are on this side, well, in general, tanks face the boss to the wall. That only changes in Nightmare and only in one section, so we're not going to go over it because the floor is different anyway. So tanks are going to be here and damage are going to be here. If you're on the boss's tile, just be opposite the tank. If the tank goofs, that's fine. You can adjust. Just be opposite the tank. Normally we swap to going right here. So that Thundering Blast. Thundering Blast is the big thing. He shoots it through the tank and hits anybody behind. We don't want that. Extra group damage in this fight can get out of control. So once we start to get a little bit light on tiles on this side, we're going to move and we could just stay here on these tiles, not the ones against the wall. Ilisa, you and I. So keep the boss here, that way we can just step back here and eat these two and just have the boss here longer. And at this point the boss should be dead.
Blunt instruments.
Someone did a thing.
Blindly out of fear.
I have never pulled the boss by not doing anything.
Who did that?
Just go.
I guess I was around there? Alright, I'm bringing boss over here.
Didn't get too close to him.
I've never seen or done that. So take the boss.
Swarming, terrified
And then
insects.
stay.
I have.
Yeah, stay over there, but take the boss.
Yep.
Get in the corner. The far corner.
Yep.
You got a taunt.
Yep. I had him. Does he drop threat?
No.
Come here.
You're backing up again.
Yeah, I thought that's what I was. Do I not live on this tile?
You do, but backing up is just takes them forever.
Right. Yes. Sorry. I think that is probably my top habit to break. I just do it so subconsciously.
Alright, you go, I got her. For him. Excellent. Get back to the boss. Ranged and healers, you guys have a one tile thing to get through, so if you guys want to move ahead, might prevent a problem later. Go ahead and take the boss, I'm getting light. You guys are not... Oh, there we go. Let's see what you guys did there. I didn't see Inferno. Horatio, you could stay. I got boss. Go ahead and take.
Up.
So Horatio, always be opposite
Yep.
tank.
Later.
Thank
I'll,
you.
I'll move.
No.
A hole right in the middle.
got boss.
To oblivion.
You gotta move, Virilde.
This was but a game.
Oh,
The true
great.
test
What's
is
but
yet to
again?
come.
Whoop-woo.
Good job.
Nice job. Disregard what I did. Nobody saw that.
I saw it.
No, you didn't.
How do you
It
know?
was Photoshop.
My
It was
visions are
Photoshop.
unchanged.
Oh, okay.
Destiny awaits you.
It was AI generated. Yeah.
So this room, what's the ordering of the groups that we're actually supposed to be getting?
Zigzag, I think.
Yeah. Near right, near left. Far right, far
Nope.
left. From
Is it a
entrance.
zigzag? What's the pattern?
So
I mean,
you're not able to do them in any order you want. So just look at the next open door. The groups will stay there, but the next open door is what you have to go through.
Just kill everything, I would say.
So when
You would say that.
Nightmare
Well,
on
clear the room.
timer runs, you do actually do that. You pull everything. 'Cause the timer starts when you deal damage to the first boss. So everyone just clears this room out. They're not able to clear the groups down the hallways, but they can clear everything in this room out. And then they do that before the first boss, and it helps with the timer.
As expected, you carelessly breach my inner sanctum.
So this one was eventful last time and a little messy. So one person stands out, not two, not zero. Everyone else needs to be within 4 meters of the boss, healers and ranged included. And that will prevent them, because anyone beyond that 4 meter mark becomes a target for the big red circle. So if we got one person standing out and one person standing just a bit too far out, then the whole group could end up being underneath the red. Again, try to park yourself against here, just because if you get knocked into the door, it resets. And that can be in between first and second portal and after second portal, even that late in the fight. So try to make it to where he knocks you into the wall with his inevitability, I think it's called. So
Okay.
we all go left. Again, that's just how groups do it these days. On the first phase, you will keep the boss busy, bringing him to the crystal that's lit up. Then we just kill things. Pick up crystal, plant it where the light is. Then we do the split. We're doing it by frames. So left frame goes left, right frame goes right. We will have left frame is going to be splitting up and working on different groups of crystals to try to bring them down, so that when we actually have one to destroy, it's already being worked on. On the right, the triggers are 80%, 50%, and then either 30 or 20%. That's when he will leap to a platform, and then the past, those of us on the left, are going to have to destroy that crystal. So in story mode, people just wail on them and go for it. But in higher difficulties, you can wait a little bit to give people some time. to get the crystal health down. We don't need to do that. We didn't need to do that last week. We did lose a couple crystal phases, but it shouldn't be an issue this time. So it's less job to work on those crystals. Even the tank, whoever the tank is, or the healer, can like if everybody's topped off, you shoot something. And then on the right, you're just trying to get him down in those windows where once we destroy the crystals, he's knocked down and no longer shielded. Then we come back out here and finish up.
I'm doing call out.
Yeah, so... Ratio, you want to give it a shot?
Yeah, sure. So stay 5 meters away.
No, not standing out. Call outs. So we don't need them in story mode. The one that needs to be destroyed is lit up, but I want you guys familiar with the
going
call
left,
outs.
going right. Okay.
No.
Yeah.
So which
crystal it is?
Which crystal? Okay, run.
Which
right,
fountain is that
back.
one?
Okay, got it. All right, it took me a minute. Yeah.
Which fountain is that one with the tank marker?
That's far right.
Yep. And then there's the crystal. What are you calling out?
So, crystal far right.
Nope. Far right. And then, because there are 3 crystals, you got to give the time on the clock.
So is that 9 o'clock?
Yeah. Easier to see on this crystal, I guess, up here. So.
Okay, so noon is the front of the room.
No, noon is up top. I am standing at 12. And that's for all the fountains, doesn't change. So this is close right fountain. I'm standing at 12. Might be a crystal at 4. Be a crystal at 7. Might be something over towards 9. But I'm standing at noon at 12.
And there are only 4 fountains, right?
Correct.
Close right, far right, close left, far left. And then the clock is based on the position at entry.
Yes. We enter at 6, basically.
Okay.
So damage is 6, and healer is 12. You won't need it, but if you just call it out and practice it, I can kind of say yes or no from the other side. Because I'll see what crystal it is
Okay.
anyway.
Cool.
Alright,
Alright,
everyone stack. Close to Elisa, who's on the route.
Am I okay?
Eh,
You want me to move?
just down here.
Would I be...
Because the route actually requires people to jump up on it, which is frustrating. So just have your
Yeah,
back
I'm
against the
just-
wall right here, you're fine.
Yeah.
Everybody else get tight, and we've got Solly staying out. Okay.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Or we...
Your future,
Oh,
your
sorry.
past, your doom.
Alright, everyone left.
Bloom into nightmares.
Hard mode, this 15-second timer is 10 seconds. Get to portals. Alright, Elisa, grab boss. And
Come here.
Crystal and plant is far right. No, you don't bring him to the door anymore.
Yeah. Do I still
Spoiler.
bring him to where the crystal is?
Yes. That way we can area down. Healers, you can heal the crystal. Not really a thing in story, but you can. It will be a thing higher up. The spoilers first. Boss is shielded, so don't do anything to him anymore. He's not going to take it. Spoiler. Dead. Crystal. Anyone, doesn't matter. Alright. When we get outside, when we get teleported, it's just gonna be like the first. Everyone's gonna stay grouped up except Solly. So Ileeza, as soon as we teleport out, you can throw Saber and taunt without moving.
Fear your future.
We weren't stacked. Apex, well.
Should I get out of the red?
We should just kill him.
Choices you have made.
Okay, 5 frames. Left frame left, right frame right. As soon as you get in there, Ileeza, just hold the boss.
Okay.
Face him away, and then when he teleports to shield, you're kind of just waiting. Left side over here. Just spread out. If you see a crystal that's yellow, hit it. Do some damage. Put a dot if you have any.
Boss at 9 o'clock.
Your guys' boss hasn't.
Now he's down.
Okay, that was back left 1.
Boss back right.
Position. That was 9.
Oh, you okay?
So you call the fountain, and then you call the number. So this one's close right fountain. What's the number?
Looks like he's about 1 o'clock.
I'd say it's about 4. It does take a while to get used to, but
Then we don't see noon as the same thing.
then I'll show again.
Will be strewn across the
Alright,
galaxy.
finish off. 1 person out, everyone else tight. Ileeza,
Yeah.
can't hesitate on the taunt. I'll get the boss to the throne. So whoever has red, just stay there. Everybody else come here.
That would be me.
Just stay there and keep healing.
Thought to
Okay.
kill me, but no.
Boss is dead.
We will meet again soon.
All right.
So I am
Bead of Taunt. It's the learning opportunity there.
healer.
So the stairs on the throne is always going to be 6. So if you're looking at the throne, that's the 6, and same on any of the fountains.
Okay, so it is the top of them. So noon is up here.
No, that's 6.
Okay,
So if you're looking at the throne as the circle, is what he's saying. If the throne were a fountain, the stairs are a 6.
okay.
So I
That
put
is-
for each of the 4 fountains, I put healer marker at 12.
Okay. I understand that a bit better now.
Okay. The only reason I want everyone to get a familiarity with it, even if you're not the person that's going to be calling out, is that once you move up to hard mode, the left side does not get a marker. It has to be communicated. It may be communicated in voice. It might be communicated in
There's
chat
more for you to see.
by
So
someone doing
much
something like
more.
that. And you have to know what that means. So that's not just for the person doing the call out, but everyone on the left, you need to know what that means so that you knew which crystal to go to. So that's why I'm trying to, even though it's not necessary in story, I just want to get you guys' familiarity with it. Because eventually this group's going to come back in hard mode. So we're all here. Go for it.
It's this group, right?
Yep. I'll take far, and we'll try to do that thing where we stack again.
Okay.
So come down here.
Yep.
You and I... No. Yep. There we go.
Oh no.
You area taunt?
I did.
Fine, I got the other one
not-
back. If you area taunt them, they refuse to stand on each other, they spread out, and that's when they start doing their lightning
Yeah.
again.
Gotcha.
You can kind of get around that if you tuck yourself in the corner, though.
Okay.
It is possible, but it's pretty finicky.
Yeah, so...
So these guys, same deal?
Yep. If you want to leap in, I'll grab far and just bring them towards the corner. That's where we will meet and stack. Here it is. Beam, I love your new mic.
Good.
Yeah, it's a noticeable improvement. Hmm.
Alright, so... What was funny last... Okay. I will grab the second tank crystal. When you stay out, when the rest of us have to go into those portals, when we teleport to that arena, I didn't tell you how to handle him. When we're all doing the portal thing, until the timer expires for us to do the portal, or at the moment that all the portals are completed, before then, he's going to be doing this spinning move. You can taunt, but outside of the window where that taunt debuff is on him, forcing him to attack you, he attacks the closest person. So your job is to kind of figure out which area of the room is the furthest away from all of the portals, and the portals they're random, so I can't tell you far left or anything like that as you are home. And you need to kind of run him around there, run around in circles. Behind the throne in the back of the room is an option, but it can get a little bit difficult for the healers to get to you if you're low by the time they come out. So just be careful about that. It'll be something that you can pick up with experience. However, the key thing is that, and this goes for everyone, because once you go up into Nightmare, there's a phase where he just does this all the time. do not get hit by him when he's spinning. He takes either no or drastically reduced damage, so don't even worry about trying to hit him. But his spinning attack will eat you. Even in story mode, you could just die if you stand there and take it. So you need to keep running away from him, but not so fast as to lose him and then him end up jumping onto someone else when they come out of the portal. So that's the gist of it. It's a little thing that you just gotta kind of get the feel for. Other than that, everything was pretty good last time. We can just keep calling out audibles as the fight goes.
Awesome.
I can't have my favorite color.
I grabbing the tank one.
Hmm.
Unless you really want to, then I'll go.
Yes, of course.
Okay, fine. You grab the other one.
Have you
The
noticed
best
that
of the three colors.
people who love purple on like a level that is,
Unhealthy for them as a sage tank? Yes.
and for the rest of us
Oh
as
my god. I tanked
I mean,
TV like
the
2
beam
hours
is not
ago on
currently
the
in
social-
season, so you
But
know.
see, you only love purple because of what it represents. People who love purple as their favorite
Righteousness.
color are just like profoundly connected to that color.
Hey, my keyboard is purple right now, so there's that.
Okay,
Oh
are
my
you
God.
trying to? Thank you, Rilo. Thank you.
Keep chatting about purple, but you shoot the boss.
I'm taking it.
All right.
He'll fight down here for a
Mhm.
few seconds. And we just push him in.
Hello, friend.
I don't think he wants to be our friend.
I, you know, I refuse to give
Friendship
up.
is required.
It's not optional.
We do not comprehend his friendship. I tank on sorcerer all the time.
Stitch, grab green.
Grab green.
Yes.
Get in it.
That way you'll be able to go into the portal when it comes up. Alright. You are at your home. That's great. Do your best to stay there and to keep him there. It's not always easy. And facing away from the group. See, there's a lot of conals like that.
Such fertile grounds for terror. By resisting, you
Alright,
bring this
get to your
on
portals,
yourself.
and you are staying out. Sully's
Seem
going
to
in.
want
Yep.
to die.
So don't let him touch you, but just remain close to him.
Test you.
Ratio and okay. No, you're not going in.
Oh.
No, you. I'm sorry, Aliza, you're not going in.
Resolve to continue.
Okay.
Everyone else's portals. You stay out and keep the boss on you. When he
It
challenges,
shows the name of
yeah.
whoever challenges.
When he
Whoever is
challenges you, he takes your crystal. You can't go in the portal anymore. And that goes for
Understood.
everyone.
Is a present.
So back to the middle.
Let
love
madness
is a little too. Ooh.
Getting him back to home is as quickly as possible is one of the difficult things, but it's something you'll get.
You know. So in other words, go to home.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, once the challenges are passed, getting him back is really important, because otherwise if he's somewhere else, facing somewhere else, he'll end up swiping a bunch of people.
Okay, you'll be challenged next, so you're staying out here with no, you're going in the portal next.
Who are you talking to?
I'm staying out.
It
Thank-
depends on who he's challenging. Whoever he's challenging stays out.
First is one person, then the second time is the other person.
I don't know if it always works that way in story. We'll see.
I've always seen it that way.
So it's
I'm
me.
counting him next, so you're going to
So
portal.
just a regular tank. Why are you? No. You,
Because he threw me. Sorry.
no, you stayed in the cleave.
Okay.
That's why he threw you. You just
And I need
walk
to be
through him.
where?
You just take 3 steps to walk. Where are you going?
I don't know.
This
Am I
is
trying
your
to keep him
home.
at home?
You don't move from
Okay.
here unless he's about to cleave.
Okay.
The small
sorry.
cleave
I,
you have to
for
eat.
some reason, thought we were doing portals.
No, not yet. Now we are.
Now portal.
Okay.
Sully got challenged, so you're, Eliza, you're gonna go into the purple one. Just
Yep.
blow defensives. Your job is to survive. It's not
Yes.
hard in story.
That I can't find him.
You don't have to deal damage to it. You just don't die.
It is good to keep doing the damage moves that help with your mitigation.
Everyone
Don't
else get
touch,
away from the
don't touch.
boss. Everyone else get away.
Don't touch, don't
Let
touch.
let Sully handle it. Sully, you're walking backwards. That's not fast.
That's my favorite, okay? And I'm slow.
You and Eliza are going to die a lot when we go to hard mode.
Threaten us with a good time.
Ooh,
Just kidding. I'm trying very hard to break
I'm
it.
flying. Heal. I healed myself.
Eliza,
Alright.
you got to get the
What?
boss.
I find that
I'm
the way.
sorry. The portal still had chains on it, and I was thinking that meant I couldn't go through it.
No. I mean, it's just regular
know.
boss. So
Yes,
that
I was still in my portal.
Oh, she wasn't. Maybe she didn't get out. For
I
some
did
reason?
not get out.
She couldn't. I don't know.
No, I was able to run through it. I just thought the chains
Everyone
meant that
out.
it was still closed to me.
back in. Sorry, Eliza. Okay. The big one, that big one, you just walk through the boss. And you're behind the cleave now. But since it was facing in the middle, it hit everybody.
Okay.
So he's facing away, that's good. If it's the small cleave, that one, just take it. You don't move. When it's the big one, you walk through him.
I don't see a difference.
There's a very big difference. The
It's
small one will
purples
follow...
are different? What?
Yes. Let me explain.
Wait, what about the circle one right now?
Let me explain. The conals, which are not the circle. The small one will turn and track whoever he is on. So if Eliza moves into the group, that screws the group over. So the little one, Eliza has to stay put and just have a defensive up, and the healers are already focusing her anyway, and takes the hit. For the very wide one, the one that looks more like a fan, he freezes in place when he does that. That's when Eliza just runs a few steps forward real quick, and no one will be in that fan. She will not get knocked back. And then after he does that move, then she just walks right back to the other side and resume as normal. But the big circle thing, he will... It's not just the circle, it also has the line. The circle will be on him, but he stays put. But he doesn't remain facing the same direction. The line is where he's facing, and he is facing the tank. So what happens is, if, do I have a circle thing move? I don't want to use markers. Well,
It's like
anyway,
right here. On the
so
floor.
the healer marker is where you guys are all at. So the healer marker is here. I am tanking the boss here. All the damage, you guys are all over here on the backside hitting the boss. So when the circle thing happens, just imagine it's a big fucking circle that is big enough to eat all of this. At this point, Eliza turns and runs straight back along that existing line. That way the line doesn't move, but she's out of the circle now and will not take additional damage from that. All of the damage, so, tank comes back here, but along that same line. All of the damage and the healers, they go out of the circle and out of the line, so they go off to the side a little bit. So the only one who will end up taking damage on that circle line lightning move is going to be the tank. And if, Eliza, you had maybe moved over here or ran over here or whatever, that line is on you and goes straight through the boss to behind and will knock anybody... It won't knock, but it'll hurt anybody else that's behind it too. So that's the 3 moves that he does. The small cone, you sit there and eat it. The big cone, you just move 3 steps, you're on the other side of the boss and no one gets hit, and then come right back when the move is done. And then for the one that's the circle line move, You just run straight back, take the hit, and then when the circle is gone, he'll already start moving. But when the circle is gone, you kind of just start to back him up into place. So that's how you handle Raptus as a tank. There's a lot, and it's going to take practice, but
That was still better than last week, and I think there was
Definitely.
a lot of. It made a lot more sense last week, or than last week. So
okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what we're all working on. I mean, if we're gonna circle around on these, and if we until everyone's comfortable, until all of you can tell me all the stuff, then we're moving on. Then we move up.
fantastic. And this is the one we did not.
We did not do this at all last week.
Yeah.
We stopped just short. Big guys, they have a kick. Little mini neffers, so.
All right. I don't need to start with one or the other.
No. Or the one on the stair. That you can't see at the moment.
Okay. Right. Whoa.
Yeah, they're annoying.
Great.
Somebody needs to give him a Tic Tac.
Smell that?
I just want to say. Or Mentos.
Probably just Listerine might be the best course of action.
Get something antibacterial in there.
Yeah. Oof.
Okay. So if you look up around the edges, there are 6 thrones, but 4 bosses. I'm doing a check real quick on something. Okay. Cleanses. Seems they do happen in story mode. Alright.
I think it's just 2 of them, but yeah, they're there.
Stitch, do you have focus target enabled in your UI, in your interface editor?
No.
Okay. Open that up real quick. Look for...
My interface?
Yeah, open up the the interface editor. Look for the focus
Okay.
target thing. Should be red. And enable it in that menu.
Trying to find it. Target group frame 1?
I'm going to open mine up too so you can see.
Okay.
Okay. So right now I have it center on my screen. It's going to be about that shape and size. Maybe a little bit bigger if you're playing on a 1080.
Okay.
So it looks kind of like it's the exact same
Okay, I
shape
got
and
it.
size as the group frame. Okay, good. So
Okay.
have that somewhere. Just stick it off to the side, and somewhere close to it should be focus target cast bar.
Uh-huh.
Little skinny one. Do you see that?
Yeah.
So just make sure that both of those are enabled. And then default hotkey is Control F or Alt. Is it Alt F? I think it's Alt F.
Alt F. Alt F.
So what happens is you click on Tyrann's over here on the left, way up there on his throne, and you hit Alt F, and that will put his little bar just to verify that you've done it correctly. His nameplate, his face, and everything will be over there on the side, or wherever you put it. And then when he does, but the cast bar is the important point. Put the cast bar somewhere where you're gonna see it. It doesn't remain on the screen. It's only there when he's doing something.
It actually targeted Horatio instead.
No, you can target whatever you want. So just click on.
Okay.
So just click on Tyrann's over there,
Uh-huh.
and then hit Alt F.
Okay.
And that did it show Dreadmaster Tyrann's?
Yes.
Okay. When he does a cast, that cast bar, wherever you put it, mine is high center on my screen. I want to see that if it goes off, because if I'm focus targeting something, it's important. So I put mine dead center of the screen. Wherever you put yours, put it somewhere where you're going to notice it. Maybe as a healer, you want it next to the ops frame. It's up to you. He's going to have a cast called Deathmark. Those have to be cleansed. Now, some classes have their own cleanse, some don't. And so when that cast goes out...
I have a cleanse.
Yeah. Healers have cleanses. But some of us damage and tanking classes do not. So you guys are going to kind of coordinate which ones you want to do. But I want you to see this and know how this works so that you can coordinate with, the healer in the next group as far as how you're doing it. I don't know which two go out if it's only two. If it's all four, you guys normally split up heads and bodies because that's what the 4 icons look like. And go from there. If I don't know if it's going to be both heads or both bodies or one of each. We'll see.
Pretty sure it's only the 2 slow ones, but...
Oh, that would make sense, actually. That would mean the mummy and the face. So you guys can call out whichever one you want. Velvet's familiar with this mechanic, so if it's just the 2 slower ones, Velvet, if you want to grab face, and then we'll have stitched on mummy.
Okay.
Also, the focus target that Rilo was explaining, that's good for everyone to have. Everyone in this group has a way to cleanse themselves except Rilo.
Yay. So
I believe Guardians need to spec into it.
Nope.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, Inora works. It just has a minute cooldown.
Is this the cleansing death mark?
The Deathmark you'll always have it up for Deathmark if that's what you use it for.
There was something else where we had to alternate. I think that might have been Nef Dash. Yeah, that was Nef Dash. Anyway.
yes, for the defensives, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So I will say this, Stitched, Velvet.
Yeah.
If I get Deathmark, that presents you with a choice. You both.
What do you think the choice is?
Do you feel bonita?
Oh. I don't normally find myself in this position. I'm on a Marauder. I can do this, but mercy. So that's the healer mechanic on this. The other thing that's going to be difficult, Stitched, and that's no matter what difficulty it is we're going to spread out on this fight. So even 2 healers may find someone that neither of them can hit. So generally you kind of split the room up left-ish and right. And even then, depending on how the tanks handle Bestia and so on, it can get frustrating. So if, you can pick one, you're on the right side of the frame, so you can kind of be over where Cage is at right now. And that should allow you to heal help with healing whoever's on Bestia. Definitely heal whoever is doing Calpheus. And then, depending on who's doing Tyrann's, they might be in your way as well. And over on the left side, this person is primarily responsible for whoever is kiting Raptus, and then a lot of Tyrann's and some Bestia too. They cannot heal the Calpheus tank. And you generally cannot heal whoever is kiting Raptus. So, that's, there wasn't much to think about in this operation as a healer until now, and then there's a lot. You got a cleanse to worry about. You have to worry about chasing people around the room to heal them, and so on. So, That's it for the heals. We are going to be doing pretty much all of the damage here in story mode, so we don't have to worry about Bestia being down for very long after Calpheus comes down, but they come down one at a time, or I think it's 1, 1, and 2. But Bestia is going to come down first, Ilisa, so you're going to start the fight by throwing a saber at him, or at her. When she comes down, you don't really move her, not here in story, just keep her there. When Calpheus comes down over here on the right, he becomes your priority. And everyone else stays on Bestia until Bestia's dead. When Bestia's died, we join you underneath the circle. Calpheus will put down circles. You're going to have to move. So keep him where he is when he comes down. Just leap to him, taunt, keep him on you. When he puts down a circle, move here. When he puts down a circle, move. 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 Just keep doing that. And your pathing is going to be just hugging this left wall, essentially. You do not want to be in the circle. Prevents the healing that you get. You do not want him to be in the circle. Prevents the damage that he takes. So, circle's bad. That's the gist of it, and you got to learn the cadence of the walk. Probably won't take more than a couple times. You'll get it. You don't leave him. You stay on him till he's dead. The other two are going to come down before he's dead, and it's our job to spread out and take care of them. Normally a person is assigned, and this is for the damage classes now. One of us is assigned to Kite Raptus, and the reason why is because all that bullshit that I just got done explaining in the hallway, he does half of that here in this room, and you have to know how to deal with it. So what normally happens is Raptus's throne is over here, is that whoever comes down and gets him is not a tank, one of us. You stand here and face him away. That big fan knockback thing I was telling you guys about, he does that. You run through him when he does that. Right after he does that, he's going to do, half of the time, he's going to do that spinny move that I told you about, that most of you don't get to normally see on that previous fight. Don't let him touch you. If Tyrann's is on one of these little, someone was busy marking the corners. There are these 7 corners, or the septagon that makes up the middle. Tyrann's teleports between these, all of them. Could be random. So Raptus tank, or Raptus kiter, if Tyrann's is at one of those, do anybody else a favor who's busy trying to kill him, and go around instead of trying to go through while he's doing the circle. They'll do the spinny thing. You kind of just make your way over here, and then you sit here again until he does the fan. When he does the fan, run straight through him, come back to this other position, and you just keep running back and forth just like that. Horatio, I think you've done this before, and I think you did it in hard mode, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I get you to try that again? And then whoever is helping on Tyrann's can kind of watch you. Okay. And then last is Tyrann's, just like Theme was saying in chat. All of these corners, after the initial time, when he jumps down, he's in front of his throne for a while, but then he'll teleport. All of the points on this polygon in the middle are potential teleport points. Tyrann's suffers from desync. If you can't hit him and you're melee and you're standing on top of him, just fucking go to Raptus or something. Wait for the next teleport. Desync happens. It'll sometimes look like he's in the middle of the room. It'll sometimes look like he's way the hell over here or something. Can't help it. So, in story mode, we don't need to worry about percentages. They're just going to go up to their throne when we get them to a certain percentage and wait for us to push the next phase. So, damage, we're all going to be on Bestia when she comes down, trying to kill her as soon as possible. When Calpheus comes down, Ilisa, you're immediately on him. Damage stays on Bestia till she's pushed. Then we jump to Calpheus, do some damage on that one. After that, Horatio, when the other two come down, Horatio immediately go to Raptus. And then Apex, go ahead and come to the middle-ish of the room, and you jump on to Tyrants. You're ranged, it's going to be easier for you because it's possible that when he teleports, you can still hit him. So when we call for the other two to come down, you two are going to break off of Calpheus and go and start hitting those other guys. I'll stay, Theme and I will stay on Calpheus until Calpheus is pushed. We push Calpheus, that means fewer circles, and that frees Ileeza up. And then Ileeza, after that, if you want, you can go and try to jump on Tyrans and taunt and hold him on you, and then stand away. That way, Tyrans' lightning blast that he does is not facing the center of the room, because Tyrans likes to drop threat and target someone new a lot. So having a proper tank on him helps, but it's not necessary until we actually push Calpheus in story mode. So,
All right. Only question is when I pull
go ahead.
Bestia down.
Mhm.
Sorry. Where do I want?
Just keep her. Just stand there.
Wherever she. Okay.
Yeah, so you'll have to move up to within 30 meters, which is here, to throw a saber, and then she jumps down to the marker, and you just step over here to keep her.
Okay.
We're gonna burn her down as quickly as possible. When we get to the second phase, the middle phase, we're not gonna worry about crystals in story mode. I don't even know if they do anything. You go and grab Styrak, and he's the big dragon. Everyone calls him the dog. Bring Styrak over to Brontus, and we just stack them and deal damage. Don't worry about. You can area taunt if you want. We don't really have to worry about it. We damage are going to burn down Styrak and then Brontus. And there's on story mode. There's not really any special extra bullshit that we have to pay attention to for those. That phase is
You
pretty
don't
simple.
need the crystals for story mode.
I don't know if it's a thing. I've never heard it mentioned on those DSTP frag runs.
No, it's not a thing on.
Yeah, I guess it's mostly for damage mitigation, so
Okay.
story mode it's probably not an issue. If you want, though, if you grab their crystal, you will always have threat. Period.
And to grab the crystal, just so you guys know for the next time, all of the thrones have crystals, but during certain phases, this second and third phase, you can actually jump. When there's a portal, there's not a portal here, you can't do it, so I'm not going to do it. But you can jump off of the edge to a portal, and it'll shoot you up to the throne, and you can right-click that crystal that's up there. And then it'll cast for a few seconds, and then put you right back down here. And at that point, you have threat and take less damage from whatever it is that's supposed to target. Pretty big deal in hard mode for at least a few of the bosses, and then in Nightmare, you grab them all. So it's a thing to know. We don't have to do it this time. Then in the last phase, they all four come down at once. I will keep Bestia busy. Ileeza, you just jump right back on Calpheus, and the rest of the damage just split up however you guys feel between Raptus and Tyrans, and you guys push those guys down. And when they get to a certain percentage, all four jump to the middle. We all stack in the middle and do all of the area damage and area healing that we can. And Ileeza, are you guarding someone? Guard a healer.
Any preference on which?
That doesn't matter. We don't have two tanks, we can't guard both, so you just grab one. But also in that point in burn, no one's gonna die, but healers generally put their single target heals. Tanks don't matter anymore. It's all about, can we kill them before they kill us when we get to burn. So
All right.
that's the fight. I will call things out as we go, but story mode, we should be killing things pretty quick.
All right.
All right.
All right, everyone. This a ways. Except Yoda's. You guys are beautiful. You can stay right there.
All right.
/RC. Want to get you in the head. There we
That's
go. Okay.
So much faster.
I know if you just throw your saber, but still.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
You might have a marauder in the group, and those guys are assholes. Got ready checks.
Here. Very disorienting with the ground
Go,
spinning.
Calpeus. He's you now. All right, we pushed.
Abandon your mind.
Oh, get inside and deal damage. Apex, you cannot deal damage outside of the bubble. Heals are okay though.
Oh, okay.
So you have to be underneath the bubble.
Other
Oh, the other ones
Irons
came down.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, the other ones came down.
Is that good?
You're doing good. You're doing good. You could tuck one into the far corner next time, but it's fine.
Okay.
Move again. As soon as the circle goes down, you move. Death marks.
Senju and the other one already got cleansed. Good.
Could you do this?
Good on job on Raptus.
Oh, sorry, I got disoriented.
Nope, nope, that's fine.
Is the issue that we run out of room or there are not circles or something?
In story mode, that you can see they already start to fall apart, or they dissipate after a while. Harder difficulties. Oh, see, he's desynced.
This isn't over.
All right, everybody, towards the middle.
Your pains have strengthened.
The harder difficulties, those
Did
circles stay
anyone
for
get
fucking ever, and yes, it is a big
Calci?
issue.
I missed the Calci guy. I didn't get to see him up close.
All right, grab dog, bring over to Brontis. We area damage if all you want, but all right, she teleported. But damage classes focus on Styrak. Styrak's almost dead.
Is there clock phase in
No,
story?
or hard. Oh no, hard. There's one in hard, but it's super slow. And I don't think we get reaches either, right?
No.
No reaches in hard.
Yeah.
That's nightmare only.
Alright, everyone split up like we talked about. I have Bestia. Lisa, you're on Calpheus.
Yep, where are you?
Shield. Big shield.
There. No.
And you're doing the
Okay,
same
where's-
thing with the
He's
circles.
Targeting.
Okay.
He's targeting.
Healers.
Who's targeting?
Tyrannus. Tyrannus.
Oh, don't worry about that.
Okay.
His targeted. If you look like focus targeted target, don't worry about that.
Yeah.
If Tyrannus jumps around a lot on who he's targeting, he drops threat. Alright, everyone to the middle. Looks like Raptus got away from someone, but that's okay. Bestia first. Just because she's really low. Raptus.
I feel it.
Tyrannus.
Lost.
All difficulties. Calpheus last.
Impossible.
In general, the order is Bestia, Raptus, Tyrannus, Calpheus. I use the term, remember your britches. But you can also do something like be right there, Charles, or something like that. And that was that. A lot of mechanics, but we kind of just killed things.
It
very
is
satisfying.
exceptionally satisfying on remember the first time on harder difficulties beating this. It took a full 2 hours, but
Yeah. So we have time to start an op, or we have time for something else. Then what are anybody got any ideas? Roster's going to be
I'm
a little
down for
light next week,
either.
so I haven't looked at objectives on anything. So but we got some time. We have not enough time to start an op, but we got enough time to do
choose
something.
4 bosses are
Well, we have world bosses set up though. Right?
Yep.
Like,
For
so.
both, for both Pub and Imp, because somebody said, why not both?
It me.
Wasn't me.
More time with friends. I don't think I've ever seen this Thundering Boswed person or Yezel the Raging Storm.
Are those the DL?
Those are the DVLs.
Yeah, that takes 24.
Okay. Then there's the Admiral Kalmik, Jimmy Weasel, Lord Rashal, and Prototype RK4 Sentinel.
So why
on-
not EV?
Okay.
Frags and
Let's do a speed run. Does anybody got
When in doubt, EV.
generally? Anybody 8500 tech fragments or higher should go dump.
I'm at 68.
Nope, you're good. We're gonna get 2500 for EV story mode. And only 60 ops catalysts, so unless you're at 1140 on that, fine.
Oh, Solly wanted to do R4.
Dude, Firefrost Uprisings. They're finally a thing.
In Galactic Seasons?
Yeah. R4...
He's just gonna ignore my R4.
R4 is a problem, and you know this, so...
It's only 2 bosses required.
Oh, it is just 2 bosses. Look at that.
I don't think I've ever done Uprisings.
There's this one called Firefrost that I really like at the moment. And then all of a sudden, one day in the far future, I won't give a shit about it anymore.
He
Good that you
doesn't
know
like
that.
it. He's lying. Nobody likes it.
do be like that sometimes.
Ouch.
He just wants the mount that everyone wants
That's
from.
all I want.
That damn
Yeah.
thing never drops.
Yeah. I've never seen it drop.
I'm heading to the fleet real quick.
EV story mode, best up ever.
What? Why?
Because Daddy Soa.
Oh lord.
No.
I don't even think you
Ew.
clipped that, by the way. You're the first person to do
Yeah.
that channel point redemption. You didn't even clip it.
No.
I didn't know I also had to clip it.
That was so that you could.
Oh, I just thought
That's
it was
for your
done.
benefit.
His-
No, that was for you. I mean, you could go back. It's not. Oh, I got to remember to do that before the end of the night. I need to
Go
export.
back in time.
No, I need to export everything to YouTube. How's everybody on their currencies? Are they all spent up?
Are you gonna want to?
Do you or do you not feel
through the first
bonita?
boss or second boss?
Wonderful, because you look bonita.
We should, I guess.
What word was that?
You should do.
That was. I was getting to assure.
Okay, then I'm gonna switch tunes.
To okay, you're gonna go to operative.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Be right back.
I'm gonna grab a water because
Itched.
hydration is important.
I will come back with water myself and cheers you. Thank you.
Do y'all need summon?
Not yet.
I can provide. one of the objectives is you have to be on both sides to do it.
Yeah.
The Corellia one.
Yeah. So that one's one that you can do solo easy.
Yeah, but you need to be both on both sides. It's the Republic and Imperial. Okay, where's the EV entrance on this ship? It's backwards. It's in the wrong entrance, wrong side.
No, it's in the right spot. The
Now,
Nice to see customers. Can I get you anything?
vampire side is best side.
Feel free
if
to
the
browse.
question is what's the worst side, then yes.
No, it's the best.
You see, Horatio's a righteous man.
You can
Path
be
of the
righteous,
righteous
you
man
know.
is set on all sides.
You can still be evil and be righteous.
I keep trying to explain that the thing about the Empire is that they're allowed to have feelings, and that's important.
No.
And
No more.
also, power. Power important.
You haven't gotten to the point in the story where Suresh is a big problem, but
That's
the
true.
Republic has power too.
Okay, but Vet and Jaisa, so
Yeah.
argument made. Done. I win.
No.
Oh,
Not yet.
Hell, alright.
But
What's
Kira though, Kira
Kira?
Carson,
I don't give a shit about Kira, but Nadia.
that
What's with
is
the Rhino
it's not
temple?
true. Everyone gives a shit about Kira.
Nope.
You need to reset.
Can I let her die?
Back in a pinch.
oof. Horatio refers to her as his first wife. So
You can't.
Reset.
Like,
what's happening?
Apex, I
we-
whispered you for an invite.
Now I can do.
top for light. Oh god.
Yep.
Thank you. Would someone share the mission, please?
No.
Thank you.
Tube side, gag side.
Oh. Dark Side
But
Elisa has all my stims. That's where they
I
are.
saw things in Gen chat
some
on
in the
both
guild
sides
bank.
today that only exist in the
In
Sith
fact,
world.
there are some in the guild bank. I know this.
I don't think I need them for this, but
No, probably not.
oh,
You
you
guys
made
ready
me
for?
augments.
Are you guys ready for summons?
I am.
Yes.
Yeah, me too. Summon.
I'm ready.
Thank you.
I'm gonna accept it. I did. It's the same people playing on both sides.
I find that is generally true.
It would took probably a decade for me to make an imperial canon. Maybe not a decade. It took a long time
Wow.
For you to do what?
to make an imperial character. It was a moral stance.
How are those working out for you?
You're in good company, buddy.
So well.
I hear them enter my domain. Children unknowing, they will serve.
Wait, is that where swell came from? Just like people saying so well fast? That makes sense. Like I learned something.
It was definitely years before I had an imp character. I know I had every class of pub character before I made an imp.
You guys can't be that pure.
Well, opposite. That was the first
I
character I created.
I
was the imp.
assure you I can.
Well,
We kept trying to get
What?
Theme to have an Imperial character. It took us forever. It was a celebration when it happened.
It only took me 1.5 years to make a pub tool just for achievement.
For achievements.
And that's it.
Go, go, go.
My finest creation, machine of machines. Metal enemies welded together, an allied
Oh,
toward
I got an achievement
destruction.
for logging in. Login calendar.
Oh, nice.
Consistency is key there.
Don't know how I did it.
Logged
I
in.
haven't
It just
been on this
it happens
server.
over time. With
But-
certain seasons, with the
Right,
certain
but
weeks.
this server.
I don't
is
know.
Not. This must be a not a server thing because I've been on the server only a month, and this is 10 login, 10 weeks of
But
login.
what the count was when you transfer the character, it's snapshotted. So if you had some progress on it before, then that carried over.
I didn't have 10 times. I had the 5 times, the 5 weeks.
I'm explaining to you how it works. I don't know
I-
exactly your situation. I'm just saying if you were 8 out of 10 on an achievement when you transfer the character, then
Maybe.
you will have that 8 out of 10 when you transfer, and you can get the achievement again over here. Stack up.
I just thought it was for I don't know, different login calendars for different servers, and you get different rewards. They're not the same.
Why do you guys play on different servers? Like, I only have everything on one.
I did it because I wasn't finding a lot of enough of the Nightmare Ops opportunities over here, so I transferred a character to Starforge, started to do a lot over there, and then
Yeah, I have characters in Starforge.
yeah.
I transferred to this one from Starforge.
Don't stand in
For-
red.
I ended up with characters on Starforge because Harbinger was always down for one reason or another back in the day.
I also started at Harbinger. Which explains why I'm here.
We ended up on Harbinger, but it wasn't started.
Yeah, I started on Cost City.
Stack. Dead.
Apex,
Yes.
my friend, follow me after you get your loot. You and I are gonna go stealth.
Yay.
I don't know this servers. Oh, I can scavenge the boss. I forgot I have scavenging on this one.
So Stitch, you're welcome to come with us, but we're going to miss the turn. A bike is going to appear
yeah.
back behind us.
Sorry.
No worries. I frequently follow the people in front of me too.
So say, yeah, I can't stealth, so I would die
Don't follow
very
me.
fast.
Okay, do you remember where the positioning is, or do you want me to go first?
You should go first. I don't know.
Okay, hang on. I need to get the bubble off me. There we go.
Theme and I started way back on Fothra, and then it was merged into Druga's Pleasure Barge.
Oh, I remember that one.
And then
hope this
I
works.
quit when it was there, and I think, and then after that it was merged into Harbinger.
Okay, that's kind of where you're aiming.
Let me see if I can do this.
Sure.
So, Theme, you want to get it to where your crotch
Oh,
just
son of a
clips
bitch.
with the table, and then whatever /chair emote you got. There you go, yeah. Got a few of the
Do you want
chairs.
to try it again, or do you want to try it next
Yeah,
time?
I'll try it one more time.
Okay, I will hang out right here.
Oh, that's another good point for playing on multiple servers, is that your season's progress is on each server. So the more seasons tracks that you get to the point where you collect cartel coins, those are for your account. So you just get more free cartel coins.
So I'll move, but roughly where I'm at.
I do it for the money. But no. But it's nice. It's not free. It's fun stuff. I
Ah,
work
son of a
hard
bitch.
to get my objectives.
Bitch, when you have free time,
That jump is so goddamn.
thank you very much.
Yeah, it does take some practice on the positioning.
I need to boost. It won't matter on this stream.
When I first started learning how
Go
to do
into
it,
effect.
the team would take a bet on
But I
whether or
need
not I was
to,
going to
when
make
you
it.
did your resub,
It was pretty funny.
I need to up that noise, that sound.
Give it
I'm
volume,
gonna try it.
if I can.
You said one more try?
Yeah, I'm gonna give it one more try.
All
That
right,
was-
I'm going to come back.
I'm gonna try it. I've only successfully done this twice. I'm parking the jump, basically.
Okay. Resub volume boosted, gifted sub volume boosted.
Life Day Hollow Trees, guys, are only 15 cartel credits today.
Ooh.
I have almost 700 of them, so no thank you. I don't know if I'm even farming this Christmas.
So before you jump, Apex, what are you? What's happening when you jump? Are you simply going off the side? Are you spinning
Almost.
like that? Okay.
That was
what,
me.
What do you? What's happening?
So I'm making the jump.
Breakers.
I'm trying to hit that ledge, right?
Right inside the ledge.
Yeah.
Right, roughly right there. And are you just falling, or are you spanging off the side?
I'm banging off the side.
Okay, start a little bit further toward the edge up there. Not necessarily back, but toward the edge to where. Yeah, I don't know how to describe it better. I think that looks better. And not too far back.
Let's try this one more time.
I got it. Come.
Also, don't be stealth.
No. He needs to practice jumping.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't be stealthed.
I need to practice. Too, but I just lucky today.
Yeah, you did good. All right, I'm going to go ahead and stealth through
All right.
in the
God
interest
damn
of the clock. I'm happy to come in here with you sometime and we can just practice.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I'd love to. I also have a character that has a mission to turn in. She's had it for months and almost a year in
Damn.
an op. So, and I just never get it done. So
I got lucky with force speed.
Sure.
you did. You did good.
Why did I hit the wrong button? I was muted. Telling you to get the hell out of stealth. Stealth makes you slower.
Oh dear.
All right, you
Oh,
should have a guard.
So many things.
What, me?
In other words, a motorcycle.
Oh. No, I was hurrying. Did you say so many things because I just got things?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the neon sign, the Narshada neon sign bundle is like
yeah.
90% off in
Nice.
Cartel Market right now.
Oh my
so-
god, why are you telling me this thing? Now I'm gonna open this
Yeah.
window.
I'm going to the cartel market too. Yeah.
Oh no.
Everybody go shopping. There's a ton of stuff that's like 90%
Are you
off.
getting commission from this?
People on the
No.
stream,
You know
not
what used to-
sponsored.
You know what?
Not sponsored by Gerada.
Really
What
getting
is the
89% off Planetary Hollow Map Ilum.
And I own it now.
Oh my
Actually,
god,
I did-
really
I
why?
didn't
get in
that
the way
one.
of ops when they do these.
I
flash
barely have any
sales.
coins left, guys. Why?
You can get the hula hoop emote.
I have it.
Well, I didn't. So
I
now I,
have
do.
both of them.
Did you
The
already?
both of them.
I think I got it for free. I think somebody gave it to me.
There's a double hula hoop too.
Wait, you
that's,
already
sorry,
you
that's
already
the one
bought
I
it?
got. I got the double hula hoop emote.
Yep.
Yes.
I don't have this armor set though. Horizon Guard, that's a nice one. And I'm not even DPSing because I'm looking at stuff. This is bad. Bad, bad.
Dolly bad.
Bad cartel market. No, I blame the cartel market. I blame the game.
I'm glad you don't blame me.
No, no, no.
Garge.
No. Because you're doing the same. You're also buying. I just spent so many coins on other stuff on other sales.
Alright, well.
It's
we're
too much
speed
stuff.
running, right? So.
Oh,
Oh.
Garji. How bugs are you today, Garji?
Lisa, you went too close to the boss. Started the fight.
Yeah. Sorry.
I think I did.
Taunt.
I don't know.
You seem
I
to
think I
default
did.
to saber throw first. Taunt.
Okay.
Every extra swing on someone else is probably their death.
Okay. Well,
Not
that's
so much in
motivating.
story mode, but just pretend.
We're not going to be on story mode forever. Purge. I think I'm used to just, like, aggroing them is the same as taunting them
No.
in my head, so that's
Operations
what I
is
gotta...
where that changes.
Yeah. Why does it keep targeting Sully?
Because she's pulling threat.
Get out of the lava.
And I just messed up my UI somehow. I can't see anything. Okay, everything is gone. I don't know.
Click Control U twice.
Where is that? Oh my god, I'm dying. Nope. It's so small all of a sudden. I messed up.
Sully. Sully.
I-
Okay.
Did they change my UI somehow? I don't know. You can let me die. Okay.
No, I don't want to do that. Why would I do that?
I'm dying, I think. It's so tiny!
Sully.
Everything is gone.
Everyone else is still trying to fight.
That was quite a scream.
Finish the boss, 2%. 0.
Oh, good lord.
Oh my god. Okay, I messed up. I'm unmessing up.
Oh no.
Where's the island?
Where do we go?
On the map, head east.
Cool. I died in the lava.
I mean, I can try to
Are
rush you.
allowed to heal out of combat.
Yes.
Yes, you can.
I can also just
There.
let me know when you. Okay, great.
Really? I went the wrong
Glad
way.
you could reach me. Sorry.
God damn it, I was following Horatio.
Yeah, I just wasn't paying attention. It's like, wait a minute. I've never seen this before.
Okay, where am I? Where should I go now? I'm scared to jump because I will die.
Go east, east on the left.
I'm just so bad at jumping. Like for a game that,
It's
Requires a
not
lot of
you, it's the
jumping.
engine.
yeah, but they do so much of it in this game. Like
Yes.
it's
Yes.
a very jump heavy game to be bad at jumping.
Yeah, I made that very clear to Stanley Rue long ago. Didn't help. Who's going around? What is this going around business?
I've never seen it work.
Are we killing?
Seen it work a
Well,
lot.
yeah, let's.
Whoever can jump, I can pull.
I feel like it probably says something about me then that
Oh,
I've never seen it
someone's
work.
down there. It started. Too late.
There, yeah. It
If
more
you
often
miss
than
the
not
jump,
it doesn't work.
It's
in
going
my
up. Yeah.
experience.
People aren't respecting the process.
Process.
You
There's
get
a
used
path.
to the jump. It's very consistent, but yeah, in random groups, a lot of people just kill stuff. But
Just kill.
We
Someone will
aren't
pull it.
random. We could practice.
Would you like us to?
No, Velvet
Oh.
last week or whenever it
Just
was we
go.
did this said kill all the kittens that did no wrong. Lava or
Oh.
something.
I don't recall that, Senator.
No, that sounds about right.
Velvet's the one that abandons the puppy, right?
Oh my lord. This went dark very fast.
You guys want to ask her about the rabbits?
Y'all want healing?
Nah.
Stitch, you can solo this,
you
right?
doing
Yeah.
flames?
I mean, yeah, why not?
Yeah, frames. So left stays here at the north side, right goes south. So at least you can practice more jumping.
Oh, great.
Hey, I am right with you there, Lisa, I promise.
Like I should just be able to run
Jump
up
to me.
this thing.
There you
No.
go.
But no, you have to jump it.
And also mount up, it'll make it a little easier.
Oh, I like that vehicle, that Star Fortress Enforcer.
Is that mine?
Nope. Yours.
All left.
Yep. We're ready on north.
Going left.
There's a lot going on now.
In general or in the game?
Well, I'll be playing scary shit after this.
Oh no.
What you playing?
It's the month. Oh, that's
Yay,
on.
spoopy.
That's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do either. I got a few old cheap games queued up. I think I'm gonna do a game called Devilry first.
Hit up Seventh Guest.
Isn't that from 1994?
Yes, it is. And it's also not good.
There's
Like,
something
I
that I'm
loved
thinking
it.
about. I saw a YouTube video on it, and it was,
I Loved it so much as a kid, and then I tried to replay it recently, and I was like, oh, these puzzles are just bad. They're like, there were many of them that could be like brute forced. There were many of them that were. It was kind of poorly assembled in the finish. It was a cool premise and was definitely creepy, and it was one of the first games that used like in-game video, sort of in the same time as Myst, but it was puzzle heavy and the
Or
puzzles
like
were not good.
Wing Commander,
What?
Wing Commander style videos.
I don't remember Wing Commander well enough, but
Mark Hamill was in it. Full motion videos, so they had like video of Mark Hamill and like
yeah,
actual
it's-
filmed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now he's in Store Citizen.
I did not
Yeah.
hire the guy.
Pretty sure he recorded all that 10 years ago.
The Star Citizen stuff.
Yeah.
I just interviewed a guy who is working there right now, and he was a very cool guy.
Why did he want to betray Chris Roberts?
I didn't ask that specifically. Certainly not worded that way.
Well, I was planning on it.
To serve me unto death. When you fall, it is they who will march upon the stars.
I'll take a Juggernaut because I'm the weak ass damage person.
Reclaim my galaxy.
I got
Wait.
the assassin.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have since
Yeah, like,
moved myself over
click and
to
take the
someone with damage.
corner one.
I'll get a Marauder. Are there anybody with shells? We have no Marauders.
I want to click.
Yeah, I don't think we got shells.
Which
No
one
one
is left?
touch another person's frame. And Stitch, you're fully able to heal yourself though. So
Which one is left?
one is left.
Yes,
Looks like somebody
for
else
me.
here. I'll
Oh,
Looks like
thanks.
someone over next to me. Sarah
This
the
guy.
messenger.
Yeah, there's one right here. You take the one I was at. I'll take this Marauder.
Okay, okay. I click.
Boy,
Hey, I didn't die this time.
Yay.
Well done.
Miss me, darling?
So accomplished.
Simple enough.
Hard mode, stay outside the room. Still haven't fixed that yet.
You say that like you think they're actually going to fix that.
So I found something on stream
Works as
in
intended.
here, and I made a clip and submitted a ticket to them with the clip in there, and without them mentioning it in any other way at all. In the next patch notes, you cannot do it anymore, and I wish I had thought about showing you guys. It's right up there. It's right before this room. There was a gap in the wall, and you could fall all the way to the bottom and see the whole room before even starting the fight. I was surprised they fixed that. But yes, I'm actually more than
Interesting that
aware.
they didn't
of
thank
the
you or
fact-
acknowledge.
I don't care. Did it to help. Why are you guys
Are you
punishing your
skipping?
healers, including the healer?
No, I'm not. How can you attach a clip to yours when you open a ticket?
I put the URL
in
in the
game.
I just put the URL for the clip into the ticket.
Oh, okay. The YouTube link, basically.
No,
Or-
Twitch.
yeah.
Just Twitch.
Right.
Where should I be?
In the healing circles.
Nope. Nope.
Well,
I was feeling so good. I didn't jump, in fairness. I just got lost.
Oh, I'm in a mine trap. Along with my little bitty pet.
Aww.
Oh,
Poor pet.
Poor pet.
Velvet, that orb is yours.
Your forces are lost.
oh, we didn't get much dialogue. Where's the orb? Where's my orb? There it is.
I have waited 20,000 years, but I will
Left
wait
side,
no longer.
outside, then left. Don't immediately fall down this time. Oh, Theme's here. He remembers. And he used to heal back then. I would do a thing where after this next platform comes down, I would apologize for the healers, to the healers, for what was about to happen. I would go down to the next one, but then the one 3 down from here, I would leap into the middle of the room, but just spam my leap button. And I would end up on that power source, on that platform. And as long as I was close to full when I did it, it was fine, I would survive, but then I would have to sit there and wait for the healers to get back up, or to get down to me. And that was fun.
If you say so.
Yeah, I mean, fun for me. But it was pretty cool. Like, you would get some audible gas sometimes where you just jumped into nowhere
This-
because
That's
of
why I
the
say poor healer.
poor healers. But
Because
the,
of this.
the desync would always make it like they wouldn't know that I survived, or that I had went to that platform.
No fear to raise me to my throne.
I'm in a mine trap
Mine
again.
Hi, Lisa.
Again, damn.
Get the boss first
Yes.
thing.
Didn't I?
No, it went to
Yeah, they
Solly.
can take him over here.
And then bring to the big blue circle.
Balls.
Gotta raise my standards for myself.
Damn.
Come towards the middle just in case. Yeah, okay, so it's way over there. Boss is not on you anymore.
A slave, not knowing that I am the seed of destruction. Creator.
I have ball.
Have ball.
Come here, ball.
Gotta
Yeah,
get
yeah.
Daddy so up his ball.
Sweet.
Okay.
Oh, look, oh, and now he's dead.
Takes 10 seconds for them to die after he's dead.
That was a dramatic death.
This is so bad. Best up ever.
I literally was about to say, Horatio, I'm surprised you don't just like lay down under him, but here you are, right? Are you spooning him? Is that what's happening here?
Are you the little spoon?
He is.
It's nice to be. It's nice to be Little Spoon sometimes.
God.
Well, that timing worked well.
He ain't wrong.
Love a good daddy solo fight.
Oh my god.
Oh, thanks, everyone.
And on that uncomfortable
Thank you
note,
all.
thank you for
GG, thanks.
thank you as ever for the patience and the guidance, and I will get faster with my taunts next week.
Don't log off. I have a car for you.
Oh, you got me a car?
I think there might be a group for those who want to do that Dark versus Light boss forming an endgame.
Yeah. I need to do it. I got to do it.
Dolly, you're the leader.
Oh, nice. Let's go. No,
Well, you guys have to
I'm-
leave group to join. You can't merge.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you guys are lovely. I'll see some of you for World Boss Night.
Yep.
Have a good one.
Thank you.
Night,
Have
everyone.
a good one.
Good night.
Thanks, healers.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank
Take
you
care,
all.
everyone.
The Apex
Good
no.
night.
Know what?
Gotta take the healers.
I said thank the healer.
Yeah. Yeah.
They kept me alive.
Yeah, exactly. I got some decorations. No one's invited me yet.
Come to Coruscant. Just summoned. Oh well. Going to Coruscant.
So it's just with companions or what?
He didn't say. He said come to Coruscant.
I don't know. I don't even have the map unlocked. What the heck?
I don't know what's going on.
Where is this thing?
No.
Well, they might not be forming
I'm just
anymore.
the heroic there. I don't know where
Have a good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night, Horatio. I don't know where to go on Coruscant. Let me ask.
This one is saying we're looking for more great beasts or summon of Corellia.
I didn't hear you because your mic.
There's another one. For
Where?
the great beasts one on Corellia, the Corellia world boss,
Oh.
and Tatooine, I guess. I don't know how to get there.
No, neither do I.
It's somewhere in the bottom left of the map.
All
That's
right.
all I remember.
Stitch just telling me what to do, so I gotta go. I'll talk to you guys later. The stream is still going. I'm gonna swap over to scary stuff.
Yeah, it's scary
Oh,
stuff.
okay, nice.
No door knocks.
No. That's that. She just hit the door knock, so I gotta swap.
Oh my god, the thing is vicious.
I love that thing.
So I'm gonna start actual scary games and open up Halloween candy and drink voodoo.
Right
So,
now?
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
Yep.
Goddamn.
This is gonna
Oh
be.
my
I mean, it's
goodness.
gonna be my last night for a while. So, but I did want to start off October with the scary games. I want to do a bunch of them. So,
Sweet.
so I'll be out of chat, but I'll still see you guys in there.
Alright.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want to just whisper. Go to Coruscant. Will summon. Not if I'm not in the group. So I'm gonna quit that. Go to hope that this comes up right. Okay. Can you guys hear me? Am I... Tangi is off? Hang on. Okay, hang on. How did you know that Tangi was offline? Um, where is my... Okay, I'm gonna have to go back to Star Wars. Hang on. So that's the issue that I'm having, is I don't have that, so I'm having to come back here. But Tangia itself is not... Like, I'm on the page where you have all of these choices and all of these options and stuff like that for doing stuff with your overlay, but not the key. Is that here? Oh, it's on the setup overlay page. Okay. I hate that. My door fucking sounds like that. But I just replayed your last one. Okay, so it's good. I'm gonna bump the sound up. They were at 70, now they're at 100 because it's that month. So I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get the dew. I actually went and bought Halloween candy, and then we will start this game. So I'll be right back. Okay. I hurt my finger. Okay. Oh, there are so many difficulty choices here. Oh, why do they have the cups in the little cups? Alright, we're just doing normal. Hey, Damien, it's getting a little late. I'm just putting the kids to bed and calling it a night. No problem. I'll be home in half an hour. This game is very loud. Check out on Clara, on Ellen, Adrian. Whoa! Why is mouse sensitivity always so much? And there's no setting. I'm in the menu. Stitched. Thank you. I'm in the fucking menu. And that means I'm very intently looking for the non-scary mouse sensitivity settings, because this game appears to not have that. So I think I have to adjust my regular mouse sensitivity. You did, yes. Can I deal with it like this? No. Thank you for the alert. Playing this on a double wide, though. think it's... I think it's zoomed in, like it's cutting off the top and bottom quarter of the screen. I think that's what's going on. It's not good. Yes. A monitor. Okay. Yeah, this... To go to the menu, you have to quit the game. No mouse sensitivity. And there's nothing for, like, screen resolution or anything. I think we might have to play through this one pretty quick. Because I think what's happening is that it's stretching the width and the height so that it fits my screen. But, and there's not even a choice to go windowed or something like that. So that I can try to get it to where you guys could see everything with me. I cannot. Why are you wearing shoes and jeans and above the covers? I don't like this zoomed in thing, and I am starting to think I picked the wrong game. Different objects are now scattered throughout the house. What's that sound? What the fuck? I'm gonna try one more thing, since we're not far in. I'm gonna see if that helps with the view. This game's fucking loud, and there's no volume. That didn't happen last time. Okay, this is a little ridiculous. Okay, this... I'm starting to not like this game because on a technical sense. Alright, that's the last time. Alright, that's a lot better. Let's get back to where we were. I don't know what that sound is. Another door just opened? I didn't know there was a fucking base. Fear sweeps the village as a local child goes missing on August 2nd, 7th. Feared to be kidnapped. The parents outside the estate at the time noticed a gaunt female intruder on the night. That door just opened and shut. The fuck? No, give me the candle back. That's a flare? smoke that goes really high through floors. Why do they keep making my candles disappear? I didn't close that door. I have points. I only remember the first 130 points. What do I do about that? What the fuck do I do about that? What do I do about that? I'm trying to look it up. Try one more. No, I won't. I've got other games queued up. We're going to swap to a game that I hope is more clear and has more options. Is it this one? I was very much liking the atmosphere of that last one, but it's got some problems. Mainly about how to show it. So that's as far left as I can turn the camera, and that's as far right. Change the game. I'm playing this in the tiniest little window, but if I go full screen, then it does that little stretch out thing. Or zoom in thing. Prepare to hide. I get it. Did I not press the button? What is that? Oh. So you don't have to use it, you just run into it and you are there. So, footsteps. Forward and right footsteps. Forward and left, no footsteps. I'm dead. that okay. So that's how that works. No.
Cream of wheat is so good to eat, yes we have it every day. We sing this song, it will make us strong, and it makes us shout, hooray! It's good for growing babies and grown-ups too to eat. For all the family's breakfast, you can see cream of wheat.
Stay in the light. Did it run out or did it get used up? Oh, what the fuck? I'm gonna wait. It is that pathetically little. Path. I saw it. Oh shit. Problem. quite sure how the sprint works in this game. I did. No. Not fair. You have to guess. Alright, I'm going to do some research over the next week to find some proper good... I'm not saying these are bad, but these aren't what I'm looking for. I think is the more appropriate way to say it. Something to get the chat more engaged, so it's more scary for them, all that sort of stuff. So, yeah, I think that'll do it. So I will see you guys next week. You guys have a good night.